Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So guys, in this video also we will gonna continue our discussion regarding the WebGIS development without any programming or coding using the MapStore WebGIS framework, or you can say a product which is available freely on the internet, developed by the Geosolutions. So like in the earlier video, what we had done basically, we had installed the Tomcat, then we had deployed the Geoserver and MapStore inside the Tomcat, and we have created a basic WebGIS application having measure, feature editing capability, styling capability, and graphs and charts and all that thing. So that was the basic application. uh, in this video, what we're gonna do basically, we're gonna create a dashboard kind of thing, like as you can see in the screen. This is a map store dashboard basically. So like in the map store, as you can see, there are three options are there. You can create a map, you can create a dashboard, and you can create a geo stories. So in the earlier video, we have already shown how to create a map. Now we will see how to create a dashboard. So basically, what is a dashboard? It is nothing basically. If you have some GIS data, some shape file or something, so you can publish that in the Geoserver, and then you can call the WMS service. So these all charts are basically linked. If you zoom into this map, so this graph and all these things, these tables and this value will change, which is showing the average rainfall of these districts. It is showing only for these states, and this data is also filtered. So basically these all are linked. Whenever you interact with the map, all these things will change. So this is the dashboard kind of thing. So you can create a COVID kind of dashboard, such as if you have COVID data like this. So you can have a map, you can have a total cases, COVID cases. When you zoom in, it will show for all these states how many COVID cases are there. When you zoom out, so all these things basically will change when you zoom in and zoom out. Also, you can have a data of table. So in dashboard, basically all these things are linked together. So we will gonna see how to create this dashboard using the map store. So for that, first of all, if you have come directly to this video, go to my earlier video. I will give the link in the description. So you have to install all these Geoserver, Tomcat, and MapStore, and after that you can come to this video. So again, I will type localhost because I have installed on port number 8083, and just type MapStore. So here again we have to log in. Just click here and log in. Admin is the username, admin is the password. And now there is option of new map, new dashboard, new geo story. So what we'll do, we'll click on new dashboard. So now you can see this is dashboard is empty. So one by one we will add the widgets like chart, text, table, counter, map. So when I click on map, it will ask you option either you want to add the earlier created map or empty map. So let me create an empty map. Then use the next. So it is saying this map is not having any layer. I will click on the plus button. So now what we have to do basically, you need to have layer published somewhere in the Geoserver. Then only you can fetch this. Not Geoserver, any GIS server you need to have your layer published. Basically it is, you can fetch WMS or WFS service. So your data can be on any server. So we will use Geoserver only. So we will we have already deployed the Geoserver in the Tomcat. So but currently what this dashboard is doing, this all layers are not in the local Geoserver. These layers are somewhere in the remote Geoserver of Geosolution company only. So basically if I type USA, so this layer, if I click here, the USA population layer has been added. I'll click here and I will click on zoom to selected layer extent. So as you can see, no data is coming. This is the base map only. So because this is the Geoserver at somewhere remote location which belongs to Geosolution, so due to course error, it is not able to load the data. But what we want to do, we want to load our data. So like we have installed Geoserver in the same Tomcat. So I just localhost 8083 Geoserver. So we want to fetch data from our Geoserver. So for that, what we need to little bit change one JSON file of the MapStore. So for that, what we will do, we go to my computer, C drive, program files, Apache, Tomcat folder, then web apps and MapStore. So here there is a file called localconfig.json. This is the file. You can edit this file in any notepad, any text editor. So here you have to search for the word dashboard editor. This is the line number 664. So as you can see here, URL is of this GS stable geosolution geoserver. But what we want to do, we want to fetch the data from local server only. So we will copy this, only this localhost 8083 geoserver, this only this much we have to copy, and we will replace this. And not CSW, we are calling WMS service. We will use WMS. You can WMS, and only you can change the name here. Let me give my Geoserver WMS service. Okay. So if you have installed the Geoserver at port 8080, so you can give the port number 8080 here, and you just save this config file. And what I will do, I will close this, and again you have to restart the Tomcat. So I will stop the service. Now our service has been stopped. Again we will start the service. So service has been started. So now we will again open localhost 8083 MapStore. So first what I will do, I will fetch some of the data which is already available in the Geoserver, and I will create one dashboard. Then what I will do, I have one rainfall and COVID dataset of India. I will publish the data in the Geoserver, and then we'll try to create a dashboard out of it. So both the things we'll do, and we will also install few of the plugins of the Geoserver for this portal. We need, like for styling, we need SLD service plugin, and for aggregation or something, aggregation of the attributes, we need WPS plugin, web processing service plugin of the Geoserver. So we'll install that also. We'll see how to do that. Here we will log in again, admin. So again we will create, click on new dashboard. We'll skip this, then plus button, widget, we will add map, empty map. Then we click on add layer to the map. Now we will search layer called population. So now this is the layer. I will add this. You will click on this USA population, and you just click here, zoom to the select layer extent. So now you'll be able to see the data, because this data is coming from the local Geoserver. Okay. So just you have to modify this link according to your port and everything, your Geoserver. So now what we'll do, we'll just continue. You can give any name. I will give USA population. That's it. I will save it. So your map has been saved. Here, if you edit it, there is an option called disable identify tool. If you disable it, on click you will not get any information. Otherwise, when you click here, you will get some kind of information about the data. When you click on this, so you'll get some kind of, so you have option enable or disable it. I will enable this. Okay. Then next thing what we will add, let me add a chart. Again you have to search layer, population. Next, here what kind of chart you want. I will create a bar chart. Here it will ask you the on x-axis what attribute you want. We want state name. On y attribute I want population in persons. Then color I will take red, and so yes, just click on next. Give title. I will give population of USA. Just save it. So another widget you have added. You can increase the size of it. Then another widget we will add. You can add table. Again you search for layer, population. You can select the columns, what all attributes you want in the table. Again you give table name, population. Okay, so this is our table. We can add the legend also. You just click here, legend. Let me copy this. So you have added the legend also, added the legend. But now you want to link all this. So what we have to do, here you just click here, edit, and there is an option here, connect to the other widget. Click here. So click on this. So it will add this to the map. Similarly for this graph also, click here, edit, and just click another widget. It will ask you to which widget you want to link this. Just click on the map. So it will link to that map. So now all these are linked. Let me try. Okay, it is still not linked. I don't know why. Yeah, it is linking now. So now just save it. We forgot to save. So as you can see, this brown line is coming. So it means these all are linked. This brown line. So whenever I zoom into this, graph will change. See. Similarly, you can link this table also. I will click here, next, save. So now you can see this brown line is coming on the all the widgets. So it means this is also loading. See, graph is changing. This is everything is changing. Table is also changing. When you zoom out, it will show you the, and even you can add any text. Suppose you want to text title. You can write about this dashboard like this dashboard gives information about the population of USA. You can write anything, just save it. You can make a very big also. It will, you can scroll down. So this like if I shift it here, so you can scroll it down also. There is no problem. So you have a text, you have legend, this, you have map. One more thing is there, that is called counter. But right now, let me select layer USA population. So as you can see, it is saying cannot create widget for the selected layer. This is the possible reason, WPS process. So for this widget, we need to install the Geoserver WPS plugin. So we will install that, and in addition to that, what we will do, we will add, we will install the SLD service plugin also, because if you want to change the style of this map, this colors, so right now you will not be able to do it because you don't have that plugin. SLD service plugin, so we will install that also. So I will close this right now, and you can save this dashboard like here, save as. So I will give a name USA. So we will continue from here only. We'll add just counter from on this dashboard. I will save it. So now your dashboard has been saved. Okay. So what we'll do, go to home page. If I create a new map, suppose currently I cannot change the modify the symbology. I'll show you how. I will click on add layer here. For loading my, I will add here WMS. Let me give my Geoserver name. URL, I will give localhost. WMS. This is my service I have added. Now I can search my all the layers. Okay. I will search population. So this is my layer. Let me edit it. So I will search on service selection automatically. So now if I want to change this symbology of this, I cannot change it right now. I'll show you. It will throw an error. I will click here, select layer settings. There is an option for style. Here there is an option for edit selected style. And if you click here, switch to visual editor, so it will, yes, so it will now visually add rules. So if I add a fill rule and I will try to here I will click, I will try to classify it based on the attribute. So I'll select attribute, it will throw an error definitely. See, service unavailable. So basically we need to install a plugin for that. So we will install plugin for this also, for counter also, both the things. Like here also you can create a widget now here, widget counter. So it is saying cannot create widget. So both things we cannot do. For that what we will do, we'll go on Geoserver. Just go on, type on Google Geoserver, go on download. And here just click here Geoserver. And here there is an option called extensions. Click on the extensions. And here all list of the extension. But one thing you have to make sure, like I am using this version 2.19.0, and here it is showing the latest one 2.19.2. so what you have to do, I will replace 0. Whatever version you are using, you have to download extension for that version only. So I will change it to 2.0, and again I will load this page. Now I will download two plugin. One is this WPS plugin, this one, and second one is SLD service plugin. This is SLD service plugin. So you just click here, you will be able to download. I have already downloaded it. These are the two. So you just, what you have to do first, what we will do, because we have to, after copy paste stuff, we have to extract this inside the Geoserver folder, then we have to restart it. So what I will do, I will close, I will stop the server, then I will extract the files, and then again restart it. So just I will cut it. I will go inside the Apache Tomcat program files, Apache Tomcat web apps, Geoserver, webinf and lib folder. Here just you paste both the zip files. Now just extract it one by one. Extract here and then extract here. Just click yes to all. Okay, now just restart the Tomcat. I will close this. As I already told you, sometime it will keep all the web pages in the cache memory. So I will close and I will open a new Firefox, then I will load. Now our Tomcat has service has been stopped. I will start the service again. Service has been started. Now I will load MapStore again. So now our MapStore page has been loaded. We will log in again. Admin password. So now under the dashboard tab, we have already saved the dashboard. Just we'll click here. So our dashboard will be loaded. Now what we'll do, we will add a widget called counter. So now this counter should work. So now you select here, there is an option of this arrow, just click here. So yeah, now you can see configure data. You select the attribute, which attribute you want to use. So like I will want to use person, you can use any attribute, other attribute also if you want to show in counter, like male, female, whatever attribute you want to show. So I will use population person only, and operation it is asking when I basically, like in this current map extent, what it will do, it will show the sum of all the population, average, standard deviation, minimum, maximum, whatever you want. So or count also, number of feature it will count. So I will do it sum. You can give persons. Just check here, connect to the another widget and just select map and just next and title population. So now you can see here all the widgets are now total population it is showing for all these states. It is adding all those. When you zoom it, this will change. Now it is showing the population for these many states. It will making sum of it. So you can make it average, whatever, standard deviation, minimum, all options are there. So it will change. Like, so if you go for zoom it, so it is showing for this, for Nebraska. Both these values are same here also, as you can see, person these. So like this, you can create a dashboard. You can link the dashboard. So this is about the data which is already coming in the Geoserver. And what I will do now, I will publish my own data. I have two data sets. One is COVID, one is rainfall. So I will create the dashboard for both the kind of data sets. So you will be able to see, you'll see how to publish the data in the Geoserver and how to create a dashboard out of it. So I will open a Geoserver. Let me save this dashboard first. Save. So now I will open Geoserver. So now what I will do, I will create a new workspace in Geoserver. If you don't know about anything about Geoserver, you can go to my earlier videos. Okay, let me delete this. I will create again a new workspace for you. So just you go here, workspace. Okay, you have to log in first. Let me show you. The username is admin, password is Geoserver by default. If you don't know about this, then go on workspace, add a new workspace. I will give the name India, and you can give any name. I will give www.india.com and just save the workspace. So now you have created a workspace. After that, just go on store and add new store. You can add these many kind of stores, raster data, vector data. So I will publish the vector shapefile. You can use the PostGIS database also, but right now what I will do, directory of spatial shapefiles, because I will publish two shapefile. So just click on directory of special shapefile, then select the workspace India under which I want to publish the data. Data source name Let me give India only. And here you have to browse wherever you have kept your shape files. You have to go to the directory only. So I will go to the volume E. Here there is a folder called tutorial and SHP data. Just you have to select, no need to select files, just make it okay. And you just save it. So now there are two options, new layers. You can publish this. So let me publish India COVID cases. And here what you have to do, just it is showing the projection. You can reproject this also. Here there is an option. This is the native projection. You can give any projection here, you can find from here, and then you can select reprojected native to declared if you want to reproject it. Otherwise let it be like this. Just compute the bound here, compute here, and just save it. So what I will do, we will not give a style, we will style the data in the MapStore only. I will show you. You have both the option. You can style that in the Geoserver, so it will fetch the same style there. But we will style the data in the MapStore only. Then I want to publish the second layer also. So I will click on add a new layer, India, and I will publish this also. Oh, here it is showing some different projection, but I know my data is in 4326. Just to give the projection here. So it has taken the projection now, and just save it. So now you have published both the layer. Go under the layer preview and you should be able to see these two layers. India COVID cases, click open layers, then rainfall, click open layers. So you see this is the very basic symbology is there. So now we have published our data. So now what we will do, we will go to home page. We will create again new dashboard. First I will create for rainfall, then for COVID cases. So I will add new dashboard, skip, empty map. But before that, let me first style the data, because we need to style the data also. So we'll style the data first. So we will add a new map first. Here first we will go on the catalog. Here we will add our service, our local data, WMS, my Geoserver. Okay. /WMS. You can add the WFS service also here. There. So now you search your layer. I will add both COVID. I will add COVID also, and I will add rainfall also. So you just add this to the map. Okay. So now one by one we will style this data. So let me first switch off this. Let me select this rainfall. Click here. There is an option for select layer settings. Then here what you have to do, click on the style. So first you have to create a base style, then you can edit this. So first we will create a base style, then we will edit that. So it is showing default polygon simple style. So it is not showing option for editing it. So first what you have to do, create a new style. Just create any random new style and just create a base SLT, no problem. And you just write here, add selected template, base SLT, and just save it. So now you can edit this base SLT. Just click here, edit selected style. Now you will get the option for editing. See, first let me delete this. Okay, you have deleted the feature. Now first we will add a add fill rule. Here there is an option for classification style. I will classify into any, suppose this. It will ask you how many equal interval, natural breaks. So I will divide into 5 classes. just select the attribute. Let me go for deviation. So now you can see here, it should able to load the colors here. So it has divided whole deviation into these many ranges, rainfall deviation, then this is the color. So I will modify it according to my specification. And let me go for -60. And I will give this color, I will give yellow color to it. Okay. Then I will give here -40. And I will give, you can let it be default also, but I will change this color, this red one. Then here I will give -20. I will give it a brown color. Then -20 to 20. I will give it a green color. Okay. And then 20, above 20, I will give blue color to it. So as you can see, we are able to give the colors. And stroke, what I will do, I will give it 0. Let me slightly give less blue color to it. Okay, this is fine, I think. And so okay, you have changed the colors also. Now you can add line rule. Here I will give it a black color to it. And I will change the stroke width also. So this is fine, I think. And further, if you want to, let me give deviation, rainfall deviation. Name of the legend is rainfall deviation. Okay. No, so if you want to label the data, so you can add text rule. So you can label. Let me give the district name, font family, Arial black, and you can change the font size. Okay. So now I think this looks fine. So you just click here, save current style. So now your style has been saved. So that's how you can style the data in MapStore only. Okay, this is fine now. So now we have styled our rainfall data. So I will switch off this. I will switch on India COVID cases. I will style the COVID cases data now. So again, we have to go for select layer settings. Here again, go to this style. Create, first you have to create, then you have to edit. So I will create new style, create base SLD or anything. Yes, and add selected template to the list, make it save. Now just edit this style. So here again, what you can do, let me delete this first. I will add again fill rule. Classification style I will give. Select attribute. I will, based on this I will do. And here this option for quantile or equal interval. Let me go for 6, 7. And I will go for quantile. Let me go for natural bricks. Yeah, this is fine, I think. And here I will give black color to it, outline color. So these are the value. Again, you can edit these values, you can change this color, but I will not change it. Then add text rule, you can label. You can change the font. You can change the placement also. Okay, so I think I will save this also. I will save it. So now we have done both the things. Here also you can add the widget. There is an option called for widget, create widget. You can same widget you can add here. In the earlier video I have already shown. So now what we will do, we will create a new dashboard for both rainfall, and again we will open MapStore. Oh, we are already logged in, so we will add a new dashboard. Okay, we will add widget, map, empty map. Next, add. Here just search rain, so you have your data here. Just add it. Just click. What you have to do for giving style, you have to click here. First you click here, then zoom layer to selected extent, but right now the style is not there. So what you have to do, you have to select layer setting, go on style tab and select base SLD, this one. So now you have your style. Okay, now you let me go for next, give the title rainfall and just save it. Now you can see you have your map here. Okay, this is your map. Now we will add one by one widget. We will add chart. Let me go for line chart this time. Last time we have added the bar chart. So you just click this widget. Okay, then next attribute, what we want, you want state level or district. Let me go for district level, or you can make state also, that depends on you. And here attributes, let me go for actual rainfall, rainfall operation. Let me go for no operation. So this is my district level rainfall value, or if you want at state level also, then you can color. Let me give blue. I think green would be fine. Green. There is advanced option, you can further check. Hide label, I don't know, you can setting of the graph only. So just and save it. Next, title rainfall actual. You can write like this. Okay, just save it. So now you have a graph here. Okay, this is the graph for all the districts. Then we will add another widget. Let me go for legend first. Yes, go for counter. Just select, you just connect it first, then select the attribute. So I will go for same. You can select normal rainfall also, you can select deviation also, whatever you want. I will select actual operation. I will make it average, so it will show you the average of the features in the current extent. Is millimeters, rainfall is in millimeter. Next, So it is showing the average rainfall for all the district is this much. But if you zoom it for this region, so it will show you the, so as you can see it on click also it is showing any some attributes for particular district like this. So now it is showing for this area only. So like this you can, then I will add table also. You can select the columns. I will select all the column. Okay, whether this is, you have to connect to the other widget. It depends on you. If you don't want to connect, do not connect it to it. Let me go for this table. I will keep like this. You can always see the data of this chart data. So it can show you the chart data or like this. Okay, even you can download here CSV format also. So everything is loading fine. Now you can add, let me add text also. You can give the description. This at district level. I'm just writing any random thing. So now this is your whole dashboard. If I'll save it first, save as, just save it here. So now you have saved the so after saving, you can share this. You click on share, you share this link with anybody. So if this all is installed at some server which is publicly available, so you can share this link so anybody can directly open this dashboard. You can embed this in anywhere. Okay, like this. So now if you zoom in, zoom out, as you, I'll show you, like zoom in, data will change. Now for only these districts data is coming, and rainfall is also now for single, only for single point. So like this you can, everything will change. Data table to this value, everything is changing. And on click also you are getting some information about the feature. Okay, so let me save it. So this is one more dashboard we have created. So again we will go to the home page. So now you'll be able to see two dashboards. So you can create n number of dashboards here. I will create another dashboard for COVID cases. Okay, you just add again quickly. I will very quickly, I'll do empty map. Next, add, just search COVID. Okay, here just select this layer, then zoom this. You can see that there is no style. Then select layer setting, go under style, select base. So now it will show you the style also. Just next, give okay, just save it. So you have COVID cases map. Now add chart. Let me go for state name here, and this is the COVID cases. Operation, no operations, same value I want to show. select this color, just link it. Next, title. This is the COVID cases. Now we'll add table also. Just link this. Next, let me go for counter. Select attribute, this case only, and this I will make it sum. This is then you can add legend also. Now I will add some text also. You can save this, save as COVID cases, any name you can give. And also one more thing you can do, you can always, if you want to show this map here, so, and you can click here, you can get the values, okay, that you can do. Just minimize it. Similarly, if you want to see this, so you can, like this, you can see also. If you want to see, so you can maximize anything. So all are linked, as you can see. Okay, this is not linked, so edit, you just link here and just click on map, so it will link with map. Just make it and save. So now as you can see, when you zoom it, so it will show you for that particular state only. Now this is showing for this state, I think for 3 states it will adding. Now this is for 1 state only, this is Madhya Pradesh. So I will save this. So this is a very quick way to create any dashboard. So what you can do, you can create, look, go to the home. So you'll see you have created 3 dashboard very quickly. You have a data in a shapefile, you have published in the Geoserver, and you have styled it, you have created a graph, everything you can do. So it's a very quick way of generating a dashboard, and you can share the data. Now third one is GeoStory. Maybe in the later video I will show you how to create a GeoStory and what is the GeoStory. So what we have covered in the earlier video about the map, in this video we have covered about the dashboard, and in the later video we will cover about the GeoStory. So I think that's it, guys, from this video. I hope this video will help you. So please give a thumbs up to this video, and also if you face any problem, please mention in the comment. I will try to help you if you face any problem. Please subscribe the channel. If you are the new visitor to this channel, please subscribe the channel. It will basically motivate me to make more videos, because I have seen in my YouTube statistics analytics tab that around 75 to 80% of people who are watching my videos have not subscribed to my channel. So I think you should subscribe, so whenever I upload any video, you will get the notification. So please subscribe it for more videos like this. So thank you. Thanks a lot for watching.